Is this edible? Yes, it is. But it takes long time. It's also beneficial. So let's make this more easy to eat. Classy recipes, gushing health from the inside. Address of enough and balanced man. Center of wise and conscious woman. Onat Oktaş TV. Hello my friends. Today's video content is about how to use almost everyone's favorite fruit, watermelon's very underrated part. I mean outside part of watermelon, the rind. We'll pickle with these watermelon peels. First, let's see what we need. Of course, we need jars so we can put the rinds in it. You can choose the suitable size for you. I'm doing this video for showing to you, so I didn't prefer too big jars. Of course, we need water, potable water. We need salt, and Himalayan or rock salt are our main preferences. I use Pure Life brand and I'm satisfied with this one. It's non-iodized, the pink one. I grind this with the coffee grinder that you see, and it become like this. So I prepare my pickles with this ground salt. We have sliced watermelon rinds. We have to add tannin substance. So wine leaves are the most common preference for this purpose due to its tannin content and beautiful aroma, but I also gathered sour cherry leaves lately. We have both options, so you can use as you wish. By the way, don't forget the garlics, and in this video I'll use a probiotic capsule. I'll prepare the pickles with and without the probiotic capsule, then I'll compare and share the results with you. This one is Solgar Acidophilus 40+. If you have already using something like this, you can use it with consulting to your doctor, so you can choose a suitable one for you. I'm gonna use this one, but I never mean you have to use this Solgar brand or even any additional probiotic capsule. This is not a must. You can use another brand too, or you can prefer not using this kind of capsule form or even any additional probiotic. And in my opinion, this choice will be much better. There are also other options like kefir, water kefir, old pickle juice without lemon and vinegar, etc. You can try them too, but right now I don't have them. I have this one, and this is gluten and lactose free. Usually my recipes are also gluten and lactose free, so I'm using this one for the video. Absolutely there's no rule like you have to use this brand or this kind of additional capsule. Yes, let's prepare our pickle. We're gonna drop these rinds you see into the jar. It's better to slice them as small as possible, so you get the chance to squeeze more veggies. Better for plentifulness. And as you see, I put the garlics into the jar as whole. I don't struggle with peeling the skins. One of the specialties of this channel is keeping very simple and practical every recipe. I'll add garlics between the spaces constantly. I'm not adding pepper consciously, because this one will have a taste like sweet sour, something strange. But of course we are using and loving peppers on the usual pickles. I'm adding garlics between the spaces again. Folks, now I'm pressing. Sorry, I have to draw your attention to something. I used a little jar for just showing to you here. As you can see, my hand gets stuck into the jar because it's small for my hand. This is a dangerous moment. If the jar was cracked or broken at that moment, I could get into trouble. If you're gonna use a small jar, you can use this kind of pestle you see in my hands. You can pack the vegetables down like that. Or if you have celiac disease, you can use unwooded type of it for pressing the veggies, like glass or steel pestles. It will be much safer for celiac patients, so you can take precaution against any cross-contamination possibility and plus more easy to clean. Please don't take unnecessary risks, so I've showed you what should not be done. Let's continue from where we stopped the video. The target is filling more ingredients to the utmost in the jar. I added one more garlic too. Press. I added one more garlic again. I'm pressing. One more garlic. One more garlic into the spaces. Looks like we're approaching the end of this jar. I'm pressing a little bit more. Press as much as possible. Yes. Looks like almost no more space. I added one more garlic here. Done. Yes. As you see, I filled the jar as much as possible. Yeah, you may become obsessed about filling more and more stuff into it. If you press more, you may have even more little spaces too. Also, I filled the leaves to the top. This was the first one. I'm covering this for now. We are preparing the second one with similar way. It's time to prepare the salty water. I use 5 dessert spoons per liter ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It can be a little bit more too, no matter. I think it's a very good ratio. I mean, it has neither excessive and irritative amount of saltiness, nor indistinct and inadequate salt taste. You can even drink the pickle juice with a glass, it doesn't irritate. First I'll shake this bottle. And I'll use an additional probiotic capsule for this one. I'm pouring the powder from the inside of the capsule into the bottle. Yeah. Let's add our salty water. That's it. By the way, one probiotic capsule is more than enough for 1 liter water. You don't have to think about adding more. And I'm filling top of the jar with the wine leaves. This one looks okay. I'll try to fill one more. Yeah, this is a big one. Seems okay. It's exactly enough for this size pickle jar. I'm adding a little more salty water mixture. And yeah, it's ready to wait. When it comes to the timing, I'm preparing this at a summer amount. Usually it takes 3 weeks. If you want it more sour, you may wait it up to a month, but usually 3 weeks later you can start to eat it. We're gonna check it together. If it loses water, you can add just salty water. You can check this one every 5 or 10 days. There may be a decrease in water in the early days of this process. If this happens, you can add just salty water. With this way, we're gonna put our pickle to a cool and dark place. Yes, with these little ones, I'll try something different. I'll add the plain salty water without the additional probiotic capsule to the first jar that I prepared in this video in the next potato pickle preparation video. Plus, at the end of this video, you see the little jars. I'll make their situation clear in the next watermelon rind pickle control video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.